everyone and welcome to our Wednesday live. I'll just give it a couple of seconds for everybody to jump in. But what a Wednesday we have got. So we have got £500 cash going, and then we've got the Creed Aventus for him or her, which is a perfect gift. It is coming up to Christmas. I'm saying it now, I've been whispering the word Christmas for the past couple of days, but it's very Christmas orientated on our table at the moment. Christmas is on its way, guys, and that will be a perfect gift. The £500 cash equally will be as well if someone gave me £500 and I won £500, I just think it was brilliant. It would just sort my Christmas out, or start to sort my Christmas out for my three boys. But yeah, cash is always king. You guys love cash. Now we do have a code in the banner, or we'll pop it in the banner for us. Cash 50 is going to get you half price, so 50% off. So you'll get your tickets for 25p. So definitely worth using if you want to go and grab a couple last minute tickets. And then if you want to get some discount on the Creed, we have got WED 25 as well for the Creed fragrance, and that will bring it down by 25%. So definitely worth going to use. Good luck to everybody. I'm just going to go through some of the competitions I have been putting on and what we've got going this week as well, because we've got a crazy week. How are we liking the site? It is very chaotic to me. There's that many competitions going. We've got to be, it's just pretty crazy. I was doing voucher codes today for our £500 cash, and going to do the voucher codes, I have to click on which one I want it, and there's that many 500s. I was like, I didn't know where I was looking to be quite honest, and it was making sure I clicked the right one, but I got it, so you got the voucher code. But yeah, I like the website, but what are we all thinking? So we've obviously got our £500 cash and our Creed Aventus going today, and then tomorrow we have got £100 for extremely low ticket cost. There are £10 site credits as well attached to this one, so it is super exciting. You can get it for 10p. You are guaranteed site credit back, so once you total that up, you're going to get at least 3p. You could get 10p and even might land on the £10 site credit, but your 10p is really 7p, isn't it? Because you're going to get that site credit back into your account, and you could win £100. So that's going on Thursday. At the moment it's only got 358 tickets, so the odds are looking pretty great. And who doesn't want £100 cash? And then obviously also on Thursday we have got our Ninja coffee machine. We have done this, we've had this competition, this Ninja coffee machine go a couple of times, and every time somebody who doesn't drink coffee or doesn't want the coffee machine ends up winning it. I really want somebody to win this prize that actually wants the coffee machine, because it looks incredible. We've been dying to use it. Obviously we haven't, it's all nice and ready in the box to go to its new whoever wins it. But yeah, I want someone to win the prize that wants the actual coffee machine, because I want to know how good it is. And you can get this ticket, you can get this coffee machine as well for 50p, and we have attached instant win vouchers too, as always. I've got a £150 voucher, £75 voucher, and a £50 voucher as well, and then £10 site credit. But obviously, as always, every ticket is a winning ticket, so even if you don't land on any of those instant wins, you're obviously still in for the main draw, and you'll get some site cred back, which does totter up, doesn't it, for you to put on back on other comps or save to use in our gift card section. So yeah, that is our Ninja coffee machine. We've actually got a Sage coffee machine, and it is really good, but I want to be able to look at both of them and see which one's better. But I've been told I'm not allowed to open it or use it from the evil producer because it is a prize. So that is our Thursday. Just a reminder to everybody, there are 6 minutes left for our £500 cash Insta. Now there are as well on here, I have put vouchers on this cash Insta. So we have got a £150 voucher still left to be found. 2 of the £75 vouchers still to be found. And we have got, is it one left of our £50 voucher to be found? No, sorry, 2 left. Grace can't look at the website correctly. Doesn't shock me there, it's that crazy. So yeah, we've still got loads left if you want to go and hunt any more, and 6 minutes to do so, so please run, don't walk. And then coming into our Friday, I'm excited to see how this one goes, to be quite honest, because there are so many winners. I'm going to need Lizzie and Will, who are behind the screens, telling me how many winners were done, because I couldn't count to 5 on Friday when I was doing the 5 winners. So I've got absolutely no chance of counting 10 £200 winners, as well as doing the Google generator and everything else. But this one is £200, so 10 lots of £200. So it is a really good one to play. You could win more than one depending on how much you put on. But and £200, I just think you're getting up there. Then it's a substantial amount. You can spend it on however you please, whether it's buying gifts or spending it on a spa day for yourself. I think that's what I will be doing, or putting it towards, I don't know, bills, whatever you may fancy. But there are going to be 10 lots. So lots of phoning on Friday night. We could be here for some time. And as always, if you answer, you get your £10 side credit too, which is always good to have because it puts you in good stead for another competition. £10 is quite a valuable amount. But yeah, I love these competitions because I like to ring people up. Hopefully lots of different people as well. So that's going on Friday night. Then we've got our £1,000 cash of 25p. 25p, guys, and you could be in with £1,000. All you need is a little bit of luck and one lucky ticket. As always, the more you put in, it's not new to the industry, obviously the better chance you've got, but it's only ever going to be one click, one draw number. You just need a bit of luck, don't you, really? At the moment, there are still £150 cash left, £75 cash left, £50 cash left, and obviously site credit too. So yeah, please don't miss out on that one. £1,000. Now that's getting big bucks. What are you doing with that cash if you're to win there? Should I pop in and say the keyword, because I can see quite a couple of you are already asking. The bonus has gone up as well, hasn't it? So the free bonus is £150 tonight. To win that money, I need you to pick up the phone. Oh, sorry, dropped my mouse. I need you to pick up the phone and just say cash straight away, and the money can be yours. As always, we do have a wheel. Will, could you pull our wheel up and I can show everybody? It's completely up to you, your choice whether you want to spin this wheel. £150 is quite a lot of money. Would you risk it for a chocolate biscuit? That is your choice. But on our wheel, you can lose it all, you can double it, you can minus 25% of it, minus 50, plus 25, or plus 50. So it is completely up to you. I like to show it early on so that people can decide if we phone you and you win that cash, what are you taking? Are you going to go for it or not? So yeah. I think we have got 2 minutes left to go for our competition. So that's our Creed and our £500 cash. I also wanted to just show you all our mini as well again. Time is ticking now. There is just over 2 weeks left, and someone will be winning the mini or £5,000 cash. So crazy cash alternative, even if you're not interested in the mini. But that is, let me just find it. So it's right at the top. And attached to this, I think whenever I personally talk about it, I always forget to actually mention, yes, the car's brilliant, the car's lovely, but to me, as a woman, I will probably go for the cash out of £5,000. But on top of the main prize, the main draw, there is so much cash within this competition too. We've got £1,000, 2 lots of £500, 5 lots of £250. We've got £100 on there, £50 on there, and £25 site credits, all the way down to £5, £10, £2 site credits, all the way down to 10p. So I know the ticket price, some people is quite high, it's £5, but what you're actually getting in for, even if you could potentially bag an instant win, which would be amazing, but then you're in the draw for a mini or £5,000. If you was to win the mini, like, are you keeping it for yourself? Is it going to, I don't know, your partner? Is it going to your son? It's like, are you keeping it? What would you do with it? We have also today put on more pictures, because I know a lot of you have asked for more pictures, so they are now live on our website too for you to go and view. If you want to see, we've put some more of the interior, just different angles. So yeah, please go and take a look at that, because it is going to be an exciting night. I have already started trying to think in my head how I'm going to plan it. I'm like, shall we have the mini in here? Will we get the mini in here? I mean, it is mini. Will Mickey fit for the grand winner to see on live draw night? I do not know yet, but we will come up with a plan. But yeah, so that's our mini. Little Mickey, as we call her. Charlie says it's a he, I go with a she. I think Mickey is probably more a he, isn't it? But right, I think now we have come to the competition closing. So I'm going to jump into our mini comps, and then we will get to drawing our prizes. So as always, our mini comps, even if you're not into our paid comps or you're not in our free comps, do not worry, because this is where this comes in. We play our mini games throughout our lives for site credit, because we like giving site credit away. So each question is for £5 site credit, and it's the first person to get the correct answer. Now I do have Will sat behind us on the screens, and he just goes through our restreaming platform that brings the comments in via the second, because Facebook likes to play tricks on us for various different reasons. It will put things in different order, whether that be your Wi-Fi, what browser you're on, what privacy settings you've got put on, all sorts of different things. But do not worry, because we've got them coming through to the second in order. So my first question is, name all 3 Harry Potter characters below, and Will is going to insert some pictures now for you. See, I will get this one straight away, but as always, I always tell everybody I am a bit of a Harry Potter geek. I could even say that my scarf, Will, has got Harry Potter colours. I'm going for Gryffindor.
I like Harry Potter as well. I think I would get this one.
Yeah, I love Harry Potter. It's a bit cold in this office, hence why I've kept it on, but it's vibing very well with the question right now. So, Nate, I do need all 3 in one comment section as well, please.
Are we taking Madame Moody? Because on here it says Alison Moody.
Yeah, it is Madame Moody.
Yeah.
Have we got a correct answer?
Yeah.
Congratulations, we have got a correct answer. So it's Peter Pettigrew, Mad-Eye Moody, or Alistair Moody as you like to call him, and Remus Lupin. I like Lupin. He always gives off that aura of being he is a bit strange and a bit weird, but I just like him. Right, question 2 then. Again for £5 site credit. Name each of these spooky films from the emojis below. And again, Will is going to put some emojis in. Sorry, Will, I didn't even give you a minute to take them off the screen then. That was very unpolite. So there are 3 again, so I'd like all 3 in the same comment section below.
One of them's got an advertisement over the second one, but you can still tell that.
Yeah, you can still tell from the pictures, so don't
Yeah.
worry, guys. See, I'm not as quick with these. These are harder.
Yeah.
That was quick. Well done, guys. So it is Friday 13th, Beetlejuice and Corpse Bride. The Beetlejuice one now is very obvious to me, but right. Question 3. Do you want me to give you a minute, Will, just to pull them off?
Yes, please.
And then we will move in to the exciting part, the drawing. But let's just get our last mini comp done.
Okay, ready?
Okay, so it is solve these 3 anagrams. So we'll pop them in here, and again we need all 3 in the comment section in the same box. This one must be a bit harder. See, I don't have the anagram. Oh, it's on the screen. Oh, I'd have no chance. No chance. See, some people really like going to the pubs, don't they, for quiz night, and are really good at it, but it's unfortunately just something that I've not been very good at.
Some people have an eye for these.
They do, they really do. Even like as we were kids, though, like playing with Charlie and stuff, like we play the little cheese, what's the little cheese game called? We got it?
Yeah.
Well done. So the anagrams: Dancing Queen, David Beckham, and Space Invader. So shall we move on then to what we are all here for? I'm going to go over to Creed. We'll start with the Creed, and then we will go to the £500 cash afterwards. So let me pull up the Creed entry list. at the top. And this was just 15p, and then you've got 25% off as well. Crazy. There is also as well, or with this one, there is a cash alternative. So even if you don't fancy the Creed for him and her, you can take £174, which is quite a nice little bit of cash. But here is your entry list. So as always, everybody can view this. But now the competition is closed, you can scroll down and the entry list should be there. Now, if you are logged in, your credentials should be highlighted to make it a bit easier for you to find, because I can gather there'll be a lot of tickets. Now, you'll see the column that says ticket number. This is essentially like a proof of purchase. So when you first bought your ticket, you got emailed your ticket numbers. Then obviously we have your email and your phone number, and then we get to, I call it the important column, but the draw numbers. Now, we got draw numbers. So when the competition closed, you was randomly generated your draw number. This is because when I move over to the Google number generator, I will put the tickets bought in the maximum. So there's 1,652. That will go into the max, and then my first click will be a winning click. Whereas if we were to leave it to ticket numbers, that I will put 8,110 in the bottom, but only 1,652 of those are bought. So the idea of me clicking would be I could click quite a few times potentially before I found a winning ticket, because only just over a quarter of them are bought tickets. It is quite a bit to explain, or a bit to get your head around. So as always, in the bottom, when I finally scroll down through all our competitions, there is how the drawing works. So if you click on that, it just gives you a bit of an in-depth explanation. If you are struggling, I would suggest clicking on there, because once you kind of get the concept of our ticket numbers and our draw numbers, it is how we do it for every competition. So once you kind of know, it just cuts out that bit of, oh, I don't understand what I'm doing. Also, again, I'd like to just say, if you are logged in on the app, when the competition closes as well, you can now click on my purchases, and alongside the ticket number should be your draw number. So there's no like, oh gosh, I don't know my draw number. But as always, we always draw most of our competitions, apart from our Saturday, which is an auto draw, here live, so you can watch it as well. Right, let me move over to our Google date and time, and I'll just show you all that we are live. Oh, goodness me, what am I doing with this mouse? That's twice. Things come in threes, so I expect I'll do it again. But it is 17:47. Right, to the Google number generator. I'm just going to put 1,000 in the minimum and 4,000 in the max, just to show you all that we are working correctly. In fact, I put 1,500 just because the tickets, people don't like it to be their tickets. And 5,000 in the bottom. And this is just to show that it's working correctly. So 4,218. Right, now let me pop it all back down to 0. Oh. Sorry guys if I'm a bit slow, I was talking about this earlier with Will. It's getting quite cold in our offices, and I'm very scared with my cold fingers to not put the correct numbers in. So if I'm taking too long, I do apologise. Right, we are back down to 0. I am now going to put 1 in the minimum, and then I'm going to ask Will just to confirm how many entries we ended on the Creed.
1,652.
1,652. Right, I've got 1,652 in the bottom. As always, good luck, and I will cross everything for you. I'm now going to hit generate, and let's find the winner. So it's a low one tonight. It's draw number 163. If you've got draw number 163, you've just won our Creed Aventus for him or her, or the cash alternative. Let's find it on the screen. 163. Here we are. So we have got a draw number, a phone number, and an email. Will, do we have a name?
We do, Amy.
Amy, let's give them a call. It's always worth answering, because you will get that £10 site credit answer bonus. And let's see if she wants the Creed or she wants the cash all. Thank you,
There you
Will.
go.
Hello, it's Grace calling from Winners.
Hiya.
Hiya, I just wanted to congratulate you this evening, because we have just pulled your draw number up on the Google number generator,
Oh, brilliant.
and you have won the Creed for him or her.
Oh, thank you.
There is a cash alternative of £174, so have a think what you'd like to do.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Right, and the answer. They always love it when they answer. Every time though, I forget to tell them about the £10 side credit answer bonus, so it'll come in the email, but they will be given £10 side credit. Right, let's move over then to our £500 cash. Here we are. Come on. Here we are. Right, so again, you can scroll down, but here's the entry list. Ticket number was what you got when you first got your email, and then as long as you know your draw number, that is all you need to know. That was randomly generated when the competition finished, and we got draw numbers because in the bottom of the number generator I will put the tickets bought, not the overall tickets. Let's head over to the Google date and time. So it's now 17:51, and then straight back over to our trusty number generator. So I will set it all back down to 0, and then we will find our £500 cash winner. It's always exciting, isn't it, when it's cash and it's like £500. Right, we are set back down to 0. I'm going to put 1 in the minimum. And then I'm going to ask Will just to confirm how many tickets?
3,956.
3,956.
Yep.
Right, as always, guys, I've got everything crossed for you. Let's find our next £500 cash winner. Ready, go. So it is quite a high one, 2,454. If you have got that draw number, you have just won £500 cash. Wowee, not too shabby. Let's find it. So we have got a draw number, a phone number and an email. Do we have a name, Will?
Richard.
Richard, let's give him a call because he's just won £500 cash. Thank you.
There you go.
And I shall remember to tell him about his £10 site credit this time. Come on, Richard.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
And I thought I was on to good luck. Well, Lizzie will be emailing him, but Richard, if you jump back into this live later, you have just won £500 cash. Wowee. Right, I am now going to tell you all one last time. We are ready to do our free bonus. So to win that cash, you need to pick up that phone and just say cash, and the cash can be yours. Wowee, that was cash in too many times in one sentence. Please put your phone on loud right now, have it by you, and be ready to answer the phone. I am now going to set the Google number generator all back down to 0, and we will go from there. I think we're all right with ticket numbers and draw numbers, so I'm just going to push on. Right, so this is our number generator set back all to 0. So I was going to say set back up, set back down to 0. I'm now going to put 1 in the minimum. And then what did we end on today, Will? How many entries did we end in our free bonus?
143.
Wow, 143. That is jumping up. Really is jumping up every day. It's £150, totally for free. I'm now going to hit generate and we'll find that draw number. So it is draw number 95. If you have got draw number 95, please, please, please pick up the phone with the keyword and I can give you that cash. So we have a draw number, we have a phone number, and we have a email. Do we have a name, Will?
Denise.
Denise? Denise, if you're watching, please be ready to answer the phone. I really don't like it when they answer and then they don't know the keyword. It's just not the one. Right, let's phone. Fingers crossed. We're ringing. I hate this bit. Well, that only means one thing. Tomorrow you will have £200 for the free bonus. Shall we just put the wheel and we'll show them what it would have landed on? Let's have a look. And spin. Here we are. And stop. So it would have been -50, but they needed to pick up that phone. Please keep an eye out for tomorrow's competitions. So we've got the Ninja coffee machine and what was the other one? Honestly, there's that many in there. I used to be really good at remembering them. Now there's so many, it just there's no way I'm remembering all these. So please do bear with. But we have got the Ninja coffee machine and then our low ticket cost £100 for 10p. So please keep a look out for them, and obviously our Friday competitions as well. And then I think that's everything. I will see you all tomorrow. See you later.